Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video with Missionary Pra. Hold on, let me fix this camera before I drop this on my little candle. I'm gonna place the candle right here. I'm not taking no risk. But look though, so I'm not editing this video, so you're gonna watch what I said in the beginning. This video right here is for anybody, male or female audience watching this, and the title is "You Are Worrying About the Wrong Things." I got my little board here so I know what I'm talking about. I'm not just professionally yapping. So what I really mean, you are worrying about the wrong things. I have come to a point where I realized within my own goals and with the things that I do in my daily life, how I tend to worry about things or just overthink about things that really doesn't matter that much at the end of the day. At the end of the day, guys, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the day, the only thing that truly matters is the perception and the idea, the value, the morals that you have set out for yourself. The things that you have set out for yourself matters the most than what anybody else think, what your neighbors think, what your friends think, what somebody else, what your cousin back home thinks. Whatever you got out for yourself and what you have in this brain for yourself matters the most than to anybody else. So let me get the video started. First one is family opinions. Whatever you are trying to accomplish in life, you will have the closest one that will not may agree at a certain time. They will not agree or believe in you or think that you can do whatever you are going at, the target you're aiming at. And I have seen this from my own personal environment when people my age or even older people, anybody that really decides to do anything in their life, something that may not be normal, something that not everybody does, they get that form of reaction from their own close friends and their close families that, oh, it may not turn out successful, or you are gonna fail at this, or this is gonna take you nowhere, this is gonna do this is gonna do all that negativity that may come. Most of the times it really be from your close ones. So for that reason, specific reason, I want you to ignore the noise. You hear from this, you take it out from the other one. Ignore the noise, because once you are on your journey, nobody knows better than anybody except you and how you gonna get there. Number two is the social media impact. We are in the generation, we are in the time frame where we are constantly, every day, it is just pushed onto us how much things we consume on social media. Social media is a place, I know this sounds very cliche and things of that nature, but social media is truly a place where it may make you feel like you are behind in life, where in reality you are doing better than the 90% of the people who is spending their time clueless, who don't know what they want, who don't know what they have going on in life. Do they even want anything out of life? That's how social media is. So the impact, that for that specific reason, I do not spend time on Snapchat, on TikTok and all these degenerate apps. I'm not gonna say Instagram is not and YouTube is not. Of course it is. You can see all kind of crazy things, consume all kind of BS, but at the end of the day, your mental health matters the most. That's why having that low screen time on social media, or not even having this specific apps such as TikTok and all, way too much consuming of your brain, your mental health, is really bad for you. The less you consume, the less BS that you see on the internet, the more better you're gonna be. So do not let anything that you see online, somebody having a great time of their life, you do not know behind the screen what they're dealing with. For example, right now you can see me through this video, right? You can perfectly see me, the way I'm talking, the way I'm speaking to you and everything, but you do not know what may be going on in my life. what's happening right now. You cannot tell just by looking at this screen. Or even if I do tell you, that's the crazy thing about social media. You cannot believe if you feel like, oh, this person is having a blast, this person is having the best time out of their life. I'm out here doing nothing. I'm out here being an unsuccessful person who have nothing going on. Like, what shall I do? Do not let that get to you, because my friend, let me tell you this. You are at a position, just by you watching this video right now, you are at a position better than the 90% of your mates. We're gonna call them mates. Whoever you think that may be your friend or anybody else, or you think somebody was with you in the past or something like that, you are doing better than that. You are at a better stage just because you're watching this video right now. That's what makes you so stand out and so different. 3 is your friend circle. Your friend circle. Your friend circle. Your friend circle is so important. You cannot out be here hanging with bums. And I'm saying there's nothing wrong with it. You can't change everybody. Even if you have good friends with somebody who's long term and maybe a bum, I'm not telling you to leave them, do this, cut everybody off. I'm not out here being Hamza, right? I'm just here being myself. But what I am really telling you is the people that you are communicating daily has a big impact on you, has a great impact, influence on the way you think, on the way you act, on the way you do certain things. You get influenced. We as humans get very easily influenced about what we see and what we talk about. So if you have things like that in your circle, those kind of people that really don't know what they're doing, I'll let you think for yourself. I'll let you think, what is something like the people that you are calling friends, the people you are hanging out with? Are they really who you think is who? Like, are they really think who you think that they are? I know this may sound kind of confusing, but if you get it, you get it. I'm not trying to rephrase the whole thing all over again, but watch on that. Sometimes the people you may think is your friend may not be your friend. May not be your friend. You don't know what somebody is doing behind the scenes. You do not know. That's why you have to be careful. You have to peek at things. You have to peek what the people you are surrounded by, what they're doing. Because the moment you catch something, step aside, change your circle for the better. One thing I have recently learned something. Shout out to my boy Larry. He told me about this. As we are born, right? We love our family. Family is a great thing. I love my family. Everybody should love their family, right? But once you into the real world, once you get everything started going on, the family is still there. There is nothing happening. You should always love the family. But it's also a time for you to build your own family, build your own garden. And in that garden, if you have this snake friends types of nature, it's not a healthy thing. You need a people. You need a team of people that motivates you, influence you to go to the top, to go to the next level, to reach your highest potential. That is what matters truly the most, guys. Now, my last one I'm really going to end this video with. First of all, stop overthinking everything. Stop overthinking so much. Overthinking is the main cause why people sometimes tend to be depressed. Sometimes they don't know what they truly want. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to do. With that being also saying, with overthinking, you also have an add-on as overload consumption. Once you are consuming so much shit out there, such as news, sports, what all the entertainment industry is feeding you, rap music, blah blah blah, where you see what celebrity is doing, who is breaking up with who got this going on, who is spending this money to go on a ship or Titanic or this or that. Like, once your brain is so fried up with all this shit you see on internet, it is hard for you to think about what do you want. It is hard to think for yourself, to think for your own good, because That's the whole purpose of internet. The whole purpose of internet is to feed you as much things as possible to get you in. That's the whole purpose of internet, to really get you into that frame where you don't have enough time to think for yourself. You don't have enough time to analyze, to look what you really got going on, what you are really doing with your life. And that is so important, ladies and gentlemen. With that being said, Missionary Pra logging out. Thank you everybody who stick to the end of this video right here. Thank you so much for watching. I catch you in the next video. Peace out, man.